So long, Mel.
Chug, chug, chug!
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
The Secret Life of Pets.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Worse. We're going to be talking about the
Secret Life of Pets. It's by the same people that did the Despicable Me films. They actually have a little thing at the beginning with the Minions, which was pretty great. That was probably one of the better parts of the entire thing, honestly, because it kind of gives you the feeling like, oh, this is taking place in the same universe. It's the exact same animation and everything. Like, first thoughts right away, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed everybody's reaction, you know, in the theater, because I was sitting there watching, I was like, could I have waited for Blu-ray? Yes, but is this worth it with all these, even adults, like, there was adults, like, laughing and enjoying themselves, and that really added to the experience, which makes me question, is it as good as a film, like, when you're just watching it by yourself? Probably not. It'd probably be, but there was some great moments that made me laugh really hard, and whenever it makes you laugh, it hits hard.
I mean, that
trailer,
that teaser
got people with the poodle headbanging,
and then there were so many people that were like, oh, this part, even though, you know, it's the first night.
Yeah,
it made that much of an impact. When I first saw the teaser, I'm just seeing this hilariousness. Me and him were rolling. When me and you first saw it, we were rolling, and then just top billing is Louis C.K. I'm like, there's going to be something different about this movie.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It actually is different. It was this studio trying something different.
Trying to be clever. Trying to be like...
And maybe trying to pull a Pixar. It let me down, but at the same time it surprised me. It was just one of those movies. Like, it had great moments, but it was also very, like... Could I have waited? Yes. And was it, like, as good as, you know, that trailer, honestly? Not really. Like, it was kind of like the trailer gave it a completely different vibe. I really thought it was going to be sort of about what pets are doing at home the entire time that the adults are gone. It was kind of more of an adventure movie, and I did not expect that. I literally got thrown completely off. I didn't expect Louis C.K. to be the main protagonist, but he was great.
Like,
he added his own humor. He, like, he's funny as a dog. As a dog, he is funny. By the way, that one, the really cute, fluffy white puppy, I don't know her name. Maybe we could bring up an image right now of who she is, because I don't know, but she's perfect as that. Nemo's dad is a freaking hawk in this movie, and as soon as you hear his voice, you're just like, boom, that's him. It's the same thing with Louis C.K. You hear his voice, that's him, and does he bring some humor to it? Yes. Kevin Hart is a freaking bunny, a little cute bunny rabbit, but it's not as cute as you think. But he's hilarious. Did it pay off in the end? Yeah, it did.
It was good. It wasn't bad.
It did pay off. Did I laugh through the whole movie? No. It had its, like, moments. And it obviously had its cringe moments too. But I was just like,
yeah.
And a little bit of, like, probably script and, like, people's lines were just a little off in some of the parts. But then it just would, like, come back at you, like, you would all of a sudden laugh again at something, and it's just, that was the charm of the film. Like, it just made you laugh. It also made you feel like, okay, what am I watching?
It wasn't bad. Like, it just simply wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't trying to be a paint-by-numbers kids movie.
Yeah, because I didn't regret seeing it.
I mean, if there are a lot of parts where you're like, this is a kids movie.
Sometimes I felt, like, almost overwhelmed with how much happens to them. It was just sort of like, some of the pacing was just weird, but like you were saying, and I would say, like, they were just trying. They're trying something new, and they hit with something good for kids to laugh at and everything. That's what made this movie. I enjoyed it so much because when something funny happened, a laughter came out of me, even though, like, forcefully, because everyone's laughing. Even adults, like I said. Like, there was some dude in the back, like, he would start in before everyone else, like, the like, just kind of like he's some big guy back there, just, like, dying. And, you know, that's what made it great was the movie-going experience, but I'm just kind of concerned of, like, how would it really be just sitting watching it on Blu-ray? I don't know. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, it's just one of those movie-going experiences which made it a good film.
But like you said, it does have, like, its cringe moments.
Yes.
Those can't be ignored.
Can't be.
So that's why it's not really going to get that high of a rating, but I don't want to give it a low rating, so I'm just going to go with the 7. And a really good ending. I mean, it had a good message at the end.
Overall thoughts for me, just sometimes the overflow of scenes, like too much happens in this movie, and I think they could have dumbed it down a little bit and stretched some stuff out and just made it more simple and whatever, and just kept just mixed up the humor and everything, and just tried to really just make it not a shorter film, because it was actually a really solid length. I was glad to walk out, is what I'm trying to say, like where it wasn't too long. Like I was happy with the length, but it was just sort of jumbled in places, but at the same time, like it had its moments. It left you feeling warm, and at the end, like it didn't leave you hanging or anything. So that's good in that aspect. But I'm gonna have to go with his score. I'm gonna give Secret Life of Pets a 7 out of 10.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was our
Non-spoilers
thoughts. Yeah,
review.
little short non-spoilers talk on Secret Life of Pets.
And let us know in the comments if you have seen it already. Did you take your children to it? Because they're gonna enjoy the crap out of this no matter what. I mean, it's colorful too, by the way. Holy crap!
Yeah, because it's the same guys
that
as-
introduction with New York is like beautiful. Look at on the big
Illumination
screen.
knows how
Yeah.
to make films. I mean, at least look really
They look
good.
really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely check out more reviews and reactions from us, because it's available on the channel. Become a worst friend today. Hit that subscribe button to keep up with us, and hit the like button. We definitely appreciate it, and you'll be seeing us in the next one.